Hey guys, welcome back to Persona 5. Let's carry on where we left off. Just got back from our trip in Hawaii. Quite a good time, but you know what's not a good time? Kobayakawa getting taken out by the SIU director. I feel like it's going to be a talking point tomorrow at school. Things have taken a dramatic turn, and I'm curious to see where this all leads. The game is definitely heating up, but for now, we need to get some rest, so let's go to bed. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Oh, never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. I really wish Morgana would talk to someone at the very least. I'm worried about our poor kitty cat. Oh, here we go.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
Oh, she was studying abroad as well.
I have souvenirs for you.
It's my completed homework.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away. He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
Not suspicious?
They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Damn. I don't know about that though, right? Because he just stopped crossing. Surely if you were going to commit suicide, you'd jump in front of a truck or something unsuspectingly so they wouldn't have time to stop.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station?
Was he on his way to the police station? Ah, that must have been that building that we saw, that he was crossing towards.
He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Oh dear, this is going to spur our investigation quite quickly, I think.
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural.
I hope the Phantom Thieves don't catch flack for this. No, I wouldn't put it past the SIU director to suddenly start framing us for these mental shutdowns a bit more permanently with maybe calling cards being left behind and such.
I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
And, you know, they originated from Shujin after all.
But that's impossible!
Why?
How are you so certain?
Exactly. We can't say anything.
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes.
Well, he was on his way to the police station. Maybe something went wrong with the change of heart and he ended up standing in the middle of the road. That would be my counter-argument.
It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
Unfortunately, we haven't been around. We've been overseas.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I feel bad, you know, because his last moments were him being flustered, like, trying to appease these higher-ups. You know, I will find the Phantom Thieves, I will, I promise, just give me more time. And then this is how he ends up.
I see.
I still have to wonder, though, why he was in bed with those guys.
Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
I wish we could say, you know, we have an alibi, we were in Hawaii, but unfortunately that would mean that we confess to being the Phantom Thieves.
Makoto?
Be careful out there.
Never mind, it's nothing.
Man, what's with everyone trying to keep secrets?
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Too late for that, I'm afraid.
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Jeez, I wonder what's going to happen at school tomorrow. Oh, it's not Akechi this time. It's the first time at school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am. Whoa, for real? That was quick. Come on, we're only there for the weekend, really. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. Yeah, I did know we were popular. I mean, everyone's raving about us, right? People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting real psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. I just hope it doesn't backfire on us. This whole Kobayakawa situation. People will start to understand the dangers of changing hearts. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. And what happened to the school? Are we cursed? I think so.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
News travels fast. Who's gonna take over?
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly.
The vice principal, of course.
As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
First Shiho tries to commit suicide, then we've got Kamoshida confessing to all his crimes, we've got the Phantom Thieves supposedly arising from here, and now Kobayakawa's dead.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Damn, no one's even listening.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love,
You'd think that everyone would be like hanging on to the vice principal's every word, but nope. These guys are all discussing rumors and whatnot already.
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
No, was not the Phantom Thieves. I don't think so.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No, we're not the Phantom Murderers, okay? Just the Phantom Thieves.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Did we take it too far, or did they take it too
That
far?
would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Oh, jeez. Come on, that's a bit much.
Hell no.
No one deserves to die because they were trying to cover something up. Do time, sure, but...
We didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
Yep. I mean, who else changes hearts? We're the only name around.
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
What's up? Oh, flash forward. But hey, we can at least disprove that it was us. We weren't around. Even though it does take a couple of weeks for our hearts to change, right? Completely. So maybe she won't buy
I
it.
had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
I didn't take it. Your sister did. I mean,
No matter how
what?
I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
I did say that she was helping.
But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Absolutely. We don't kill.
What does this mean?
Means that there's another organization that's not the Phantom Thieves out there, and you need to be investigating them.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Exactly. I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
But you've just said it's nonsensical for us to do that. Why would we just try and put the target on our backs again?
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Good. I feel like my bond with Sae is growing deeper. Getting closer to the Niijima family. Rank 4. No skills yet, though.
All right.
We still have to catch up to whenever this is taking place.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura.
Ooh, we're about to find out.
And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions.
What is Mr. Okumura hiding?
Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
How was he involved? The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Wow, straight into the evening.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Damage control.
People are already talking about it online.
I feel like our percentages are gonna drop hard. I wonder if, like, our percentage... Well, I suppose people will be talking about us whether they like us or not, right? Does that mean we still get access to mementos, even if everyone hates us?
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
Or maybe I'd say that we actually get locked out if people start hating us because they're less open to the idea of the Phantom Thieves existing, which closes off mementos, so to speak. The only reason it's open so much is because people are willing to open up about the Phantom Thieves because they like us.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Well, he's like a prime target, right? For the Phantom Thieves to try and change his heart.
Could it be that we are responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
Because as far as these guys know, no one's changed his heart. He just committed suicide.
What do you mean?
we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
No, I think we just started an adventure that, of course, comes with tragedy.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Yeah, definitely don't regret what we did with Kamoshida.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
And this is the problem, right? No one knows the truth, so all these rumors flying around.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Great.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It's hard to control now.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
The pressure.
Are we really doing the right thing?
In a way, yes, we are, but it's hard to say, like, can we really judge whose hearts we need to change?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Really, Ryuji? Dying?
That's... Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Niijima?
Yeah. I'm just worried, because if Ryuji starts saying, you know, he got what he deserved, we killed him, it might start a slippery slope where, you know, we do end up start killing people because they got what's coming to them, right? It just takes one step, one sort of, you know, lack of action, so to speak, to prevent someone dying, then we start feeling that it's okay, we've done it before. You know, it's just like taking a sick day from work or school, for example. You see how good it feels, and you're like, you know what, I'll just do it again, and again, and again. All because you took that one sick day.
You tell them, Minari.
It's a bit of a stretch, but you know what I mean. Like a slippery slope, like addiction.
Why me?
Spill the beans.
First, Prosecutor Niijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
Workers at Okumura Foods?
It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents.
Because I feel like we've seen previously throughout all the other cases that we've had that there were like chefs and workers like collapsing, I think. I don't think they mentioned Okumura Foods though.
Okumura Foods.
Specifically.
More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Can't believe I participated in that promotion.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
I fed the corporation. Or the corporation
You
fed
know,
me.
they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
Spent it really quickly.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
Interesting. Very interesting.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Yeah, and how did he come by this information that he could abuse this power?
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them.
I get that, but still.
Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere like deep into this big conspiracy now.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
Someone actively abusing palaces.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
Okay, there we go. We just need to know what it is.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
He's at the top of the polls after all. Whoever decided to vote for him, though, is another question. Maybe it was just his workers, but
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
funny that.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly...
It is very suspicious, though. A lot of circumstantial evidence, but we do need to look into it.
Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
It's getting out of control.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Hey, scarcity drives demand.
Huh? No, but...
Remember, this has to be unanimous, you know.
For real?
Ryuji, please. Let's think about this for a second.
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
No. But if Sae Niijima is looking into it, and it may help with Futaba's investigation on her mother's death, I think we need to at least consider it.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
Eek.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
I mean, Morgana, shots fired.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human.
Oh dear. Guys, we need to just call it. Let's cool off for the night.
At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Okay, alright. The gloves are off, even though the kitty obviously doesn't have gloves.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Okay, Morgana, first off, he's not small time. And second, you know you can't do this alone. Last time you tried to do something alone, you ended up in a jail cell in the basement of a castle.
But it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Damn it.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Oh dear. Is it that? Is that what started this whole self-esteem issue?
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Both of you, stop.
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
Where are you gonna go?
I bet he's back in no time.
Not if we don't go after him, Ryuji. We can't expect him to come back. Come on, dude. We're a team.
Damn it!
We're the founders. An, Ryuji, me, Morgana. We started this thing. The last thing we need is a fracture now. Whew. I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before. And I can do it again now. Morgana, you're doing an amateur move. You know it. I know it. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty. Just happened to walk into her, huh?
I can't believe
A
this.
lot of story going on. I like it.
The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
That is pretty messed up. But, you know, when you're at a distance, you just hear, oh, there's a principal that covered up some stuff. You're just like, oh, the principal? Screw that guy. But, you know, we know the principal. We went to his school. And it's a lot different when you know the person.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Possibly stop appearing on TV then.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
I feel like he just wants to be the guy that says, I told you so. Told you guys. Phantom Thieves are bad news. You guys didn't listen to me. And he's going to shoot even farther into stardom.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
So you think the Phantom Thieves work for Okumura Foods?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves.
Unfortunately, we're about to give you one.
Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
Bold move. Not a great plan.
I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
Hey, when you're a prosecutor, you gotta do what you gotta do to get the answers you need.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sae-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's too difficult if there's quite a few people who know already.
The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
Hey, you're on the side of justice. And, well, I know we are too, and we're bending the rules slightly, but you're supposed to be the ultimate good guys, okay?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society.
Just like us.
I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing.
Akechi's pretty convicted in his beliefs, you know? Like I said in the previous episode, you gotta admire that.
It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
Fortunately, to catch the enemy, you must become the enemy. Uh-oh.
I'm really messed up.
Oh god, you actually went to the palace? How did you figure out what it was?
Shall we dispose of it?
Oh wow. Where are we going next? Some sort of cyber factory or something?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline. Is this really impossible alone?
You know it.
How horrible!
Is that girl? That's the hairstyle, right?
What? I can't see. Who's there?
Morgana!
Esther.
You better come back to us. It is the girl. Is that the real girl, or is that a shadow? Hey, we didn't go down in popularity. In fact, we're slightly more justified in what we do. I'm surprised the school hasn't, like, shut down for, like, at least a day or two, following the principal's death. Hey, have you seen Morgana? I'm worried. Me too. I kinda just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. I thought she said palace for a sec. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Jeez. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? I mean, after last night, and we kind of did see Morgana's condition. It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. That's denial. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? I think so. He's a member of the team. We're gonna look after our own. Oh well. Have a good day. I need someone to give me the damn exam answers when I'm in school. That was harsh. Now I'm just like the other Phantom Thieves. I'm cold. Damn it.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Jeez. I think we're kind of tilting society towards anarchy here. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? Oh great, we're supposed to be like this guy's counselor now? But, in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Amamiya-kun?
Do you know the answer?
The second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? The 18th century. No, the 19th. Don't worry, Morgana, I'll figure it out myself. Correct. They were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course. but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Yeah, well, charity allows you to get tax credits, so, you know, it's not exactly a bad thing to donate some of your extra profits. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Oh man, no way to go. This is kind of sad. I just remembered. There are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Okumura. No, he's different from the guy, because we saw his picture, right? I've already forgotten what he looks like, though. It feels like quite a while ago. Oh man, more classes. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. But if he's not home now, what's me being at home gonna help? Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back. Where's he gonna end up? Whoa. What's happening?
We must find them.
Oh. Morgana?
Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
What the heck?
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
That's the girl, isn't it? The one that we've been seeing? Huh.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Oh, there's that guy in his fancy schmancy clothing accessory that I forgot what to call it. I'm sorry, yellow. Glass has been smashed. Is that Morgana's doing? Trying to get into the palace? Hey, this is that Okumura. Okay,
Other
this is not
damages have
suspicious at
also
all.
been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Is it because he's at the top of our pole? People are taking matters into their own hands?
Someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Only most of society, it seems.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. A true cat burglar. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Okay, but we don't know what his palace is. Sorry. Oh, no Mona here. Morgana went into Okumura's palace? Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I'm glad Ryuji's on board here. I'd prefer a little more caution. But this is an emergency. It totally is. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Okay, no time to waste. I should sleep so that I'm ready for tomorrow. Oh man, I didn't get told to go to sleep. What about my plant? This plant looks pretty vibrant and healthy for now. Morgana, I'm coming for you. Yes, I do have to sleep. I should get to bed. I'm autonomous now. Okumura Foods? Like that guy on the rankings? Apparently, the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, that happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them. Nope. After all, they don't know about the metaverse.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I already changed one boss, okay? Jeez. Soon I'm gonna have to change every single middle management person there is. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. Oh, what would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. And you'd stop slouching, Mr. Office Worker. You should get in a good posture, otherwise your back's gonna be hunched, and you might get RSI. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. If he's as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods, why does everyone hate the guy? Please, Phantom Thieves. Please, make this happen. Gosh. Soon people will start praying to us. Alright, it's after school.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
Ooh. Are we doing, maybe it's not like a cyber factory, but maybe it's like a high-rise sort of heist that we do, like a literal cat burglary? I wonder.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Nothing like breaking into head office.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
By himself, no less.
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I just love the variety of things we can break into.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know.
Good on you, Ryuji.
We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
What?
Huh? The hell?
We're infiltrating a spaceship?
Oh, so that's why it's
Of
called
course.
Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
As opposed to other lingo.
Not necessarily.
Oh dear.
So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We're infiltrating a UFO? Jesus. I thought Kanashiro's palace was bordering on that, and well, you know, Futaba's actually got one.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
We're going into the Enterprise.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Alright, get your spacesuits on. By the way, I'm a captain. Akechi? No! What the hell is he doing here? Don't tell me we're dragging him in. Oh, fuck. Whoa.
You're already considered threats?
Jeez.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
And well, they've already detected an intruder. 2, in fact.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Futaba?
Whoa.
Wow. I love it.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Your 3 canvases? You left them at home, did you? Alright, funky music.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta get looking for him. Okay, but the question is, where's Akechi, that bastard? I know he's skulking around somewhere. Might be hiding in a paddy. Alright, well, let's go along for now. Let's have a look. This is awesome. I love it. What does this button do?
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. Except we're maybe standing on an elevator. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Here we go. Down. Spaceport facility passageway. Alrighty.
I can feel it.
We've got something over there. There's Okumura's shadow, I guess? He looks angry. Robot arm. Oh yeah, EY's gonna love this. We can definitely pawn it off. It doesn't look like that one's gonna open. Let's try checking somewhere else. Well, the yellow door's over here, so let's go check this out. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm really excited. I'm like a little kid. Big Bang. Huh? What's all that noise? If we run into Morgana, I mean Mona, we're not competing, we're here to rescue you.
tons of them.
Whoa.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
Jeez, is this supposed to represent like the workforce of Japan? Because there's been a lot of complaints about bosses lately. Not only do we have that momentous request, we also had that guy on the train.
What are they talking about?
Uh-oh, he's shut down. He's terminated. Literally and figuratively.
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent
his workers. Don't tell me. Robots? Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
When you're a CEO of a gigantic company like Okumura Foods, I'm guessing is, everyone just becomes a statistic. At least if you work with like a small or medium enterprise, you get to know your coworkers and you get to have a bond with them. You can cheer them on, they can be productive, but when it's something as big as this, like a giant conglomerate, everyone literally is just a number, just robots, minions.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Unfortunately, Ryuji, I don't think this is unique to Okumura. I think a lot of big-time CEOs operate like this, really. It's how they function in their roles.
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Right, no sign of trouble either.
Damn it.
Come on, Ryuji. Hey, Skull. Let's go. I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. Sure do. Well, let's go. Wonder how big this palace is. It must be quite large. And I wonder what is going to be the cause of our deadline this time. Time until Morgana or Mona gets executed or something because he got captured. We'll see. Did solar panel. Maybe he's expanding further expansions to his franchise.
Huh?
Hold on a second, Joker. Is it a trap? There's a treasure chest there. Oh. We're locked in. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? It's scanning to see if I have authorization. Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem. Can you hack it? Because I feel like we're about to get ambushed. Oh, jeez.
What the hell's up with this?
Biometric this, you piece of crap door.
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
Why didn't we just run through when we had the chance?
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Damn, already gotta go out into the real world to open this door?
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
But we haven't seen him yet, and I don't think there's any other paths except for that other door which was locked.
Halt, Vigilante!
What?
Who's that?
It's the girl. Mysterious masked girl.
Those clothes. Could she be?
The black mask.
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
Is it though? I feel like that was saying it was a guy, but maybe they didn't get a good look at him.
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
So she's the culprit? I feel like if she is the culprit, she means well. She seems quite nervous.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona?
Mona! You're okay!
You know we came for you, right?
Long time no see, Panther.
Jeez, he's joining the dark side.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
You seem to have found a new partner in crime.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief, as in she steals beauty products?
Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too.
Okay.
My name is Beauty Thief.
It is your name.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
It started as soon as this music started playing. Yusuke, Fox.
We will take the treasure.
I feel like you're a recent Persona user, because didn't we see you in your normal uniform when you first approached Mona?
Mona already said that.
I like your outfit though, it's a pretty stylish outfit.
You are not qualified to be Phantom Thieves.
Well, shit. Where's the school that we need to go to?
Do you even understand what it means to be a Phantom Thief? An admirable Phantom Thief is...
Lady, we invented Phantom Thieving, okay?
Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
I don't think... One who helps the weak. Textbook answer.
That's right?
Exactly. Just tell you what you want to hear.
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this.
Fix what?
You!
Oh gosh. No! Don't challenge him!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
What?
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Wow. You haven't even met us properly.
What?
Dang, she's like one-outsing all of us.
What was it again?
Oh, you gave her a script?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You said that.
You already said that.
You know, well, Oracle and I are on the same wavelength.
We don't have time to chat.
Okay. There he goes.
No point. It won't open.
It's gonna open.
Don't underestimate us.
Of course it opened. Oh, hello.
Here they come.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
Something tells me you weren't expecting that for your grand entrance.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
That's only if they come. Gap it, gap it.
Oh, hey.
He ain't coming.
Bet you're tired.
He's got a new place to board with. Or new person to board with.
That was quite rough.
I know. She said that you need to learn to take a hint. That was pretty harsh.
I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
And we still got school
What
tomorrow.
have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me?
Hey, you're the guy on the track team, man. Even though your leg's busted, I'm sorry, Ryuji.
It's all cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
She must be in Okumura. Possibly.
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
She's got a mask, and that was different outfit to her school uniform, so I would believe it, yes.
Well, she did look like one.
Unless Mona happened to bring on a spare costume.
Did Mona betray us?
Hard to say. Maybe. I don't want to say that out loud, you know. I want to keep these guys... I want to keep giving these guys hope. I'm just going to say it's not like him.
I want to believe that too.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Exactly, like, he still likes us, but he's going through his own thing right now, his own phase. If he really wanted to ruin us, he could. But then again, he is a cat. But I guess he could just, like, print posters out of us and say, these guys are the Phantom Thieves.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Basically, I guess you could say that we're the backup plan if his current plan with the beauty thief doesn't work out, and, well, you know.
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
Maybe a year above us.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Or, you know, on Makoto's level, her year.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what?
We might find out tomorrow.
But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
It's the crossroads of the universe, it seems.
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow.
Okay.
If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then.
Go ahead.
It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
That's the spirit. No news on Akechi, though. Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That, coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. Was it suicide? What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. I feel like we're just here to tie up some more loose ends for the SIU director. Can we really accept all of this as information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyways, see you all tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Too tired to do anything, as usual. Well, we did come out of a palace, so... Let's get to bed. I should get to bed. Sleep. No news from Igor. Okumura Foods again? Did something happen? They're getting sued. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screw their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. Oh man. With this percentage climbing so high, you'd think Mementos would just open up another area by itself.
Yeah!
Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently, they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed-off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-arm their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Yeah, about that. Might want to get your organs checked. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. Yeah, I feel like it. I mean, she seemed to have an entire script, but she couldn't remember her lines. It's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one, so? Just based off that, she's not a persona user? No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. Never underestimate anyone. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. Alright, let's get hunting.
Oh!
What?
Man, this girl's
I was about to say, he's just looking for hot chicks.
Ah, but she's younger than me.
You know, the person you date doesn't have to be the exact same age as you, Ryuji.
Ryuji! No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Oh, gosh.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning.
It ain't working.
Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
And they all have black hair, except for An and this other girl.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
So many students.
You can say that again.
Hmm?
Found her?
This girl!
There we go. The only one without black hair.
Haru Okumura.
Ha!
Okumura?
Okumura. Shoulda known.
Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That explains the biometric lock, although I was kind of expecting maybe a different surname, but Okumura? Yeah, I think she's definitely related.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
And we just happen to be seeing her wandering around more and more often.
But why was she at the palace?
Maybe she just got accidentally sucked in. Like I feel like we did with Akechi, but who knows? Apparently sucking people into the palaces or mementos is, you know, at the writer's discretion. Considering we kept transporting to the palace when we were back at the underground walkway as our hideout. All those people walking around never got sucked in.
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow.
Well, we can still try and look for her.
I'm gonna lock up.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Okay. There you go. This girl. It's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
Oh, you okay? Are you okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yes, I do like to dig. For treasure. I mean, for flowers. Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case,
She can't recognize me. My mask is too good.
if you could help me unload this?
Sure. Done.
Boys sure are strong. Thank you.
Oh, it was nothing. Yeah, I try. I've done one pull-up in my entire time here in Tokyo.
You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older.
Also, I've got a criminal record.
Have we met somewhere before?
Surely not in prison. Sorry,
I
awkward
haven't
joke.
introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct?
I was working an angle here.
The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods.
Okay, damn man, this is not how you approach people and get some information, okay? You don't lay down their life story. They get suspicious of you.
Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Okay, there we go. She said the P word.
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
Damn, Makoto, you're good. Forget me.
You looked
Carry
really
on.
good in that biker gang outfit.
She seems pleasant, which makes me suspicious.
Let's not talk about that. So, why did you become a Phantom Thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately.
Right, I forgot to say it registered to me that she is his daughter. Because that's what Makoto said.
That's why I want to make amends. even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
I wouldn't say this is running from the problem. I'd say this is tackling the problem quite head on.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence.
Where is Morgana, by the way? Is he hiding in the bushes?
I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse.
So you did get sucked in.
There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a Phantom Thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
I see.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do.
Alright, Makoto, I got this, okay. Torinosuke Yoshida taught me the art of negotiation. Okay, watch this, watch.
What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public.
First you let her speak, they like to talk, you just listen for a bit, and then you make your move.
Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate.
Hey, we just did, okay? We tried to help. He didn't want it. Okay, sorry, I'm diverging off the path of negotiation here. Just going into defensive mode.
I just want my father to atone for his crimes. And help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
Starting his own band of Phantom Thieves with blackjack and you know what.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we worked...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
Alrighty, well, good luck with that. Call us when you need rescuing.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
This is tough.
Seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move.
If only it was as easy as just telling your friend to come back and then they came back. Disputes with friends are always tough.
We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
We tried not to. There he
I'm
is.
home, Father.
Drive them away.
Oh.
That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics and this happens. Phantom Thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Do you really believe in us? You must. If you're capable of taking down rival CEOs, you must be worried.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful.
I'd say we're pretty successful in our own right.
Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
Hey, it won't if you're leading it.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
He must know. Otherwise, someone's deliberately helping him out somehow, for some reason.
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Are you shipping your own daughter for, you know, like a business deal or something?
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him.
Of course.
He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Your daughter's only there to serve you.
I understand.
Wonderful father.
I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Jeez. They don't make it easy to sympathize with these guys, do they? It's his fault, right? The CEO of Okumura Foods? Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go free? What's the point of that poll? Hurry up and take him out already. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just hurry up and send a calling card already. The public demands instant results. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. Uh-oh. Is Morgana taking Haru around to train her? It's probably just a prank, but those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this then? We'll stake out Mementos. Good plan. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Alright. Tomorrow it is. And, well, time for bed. Again. I feel like because Morgana's not here to actually guide us when to sleep, we're just sleeping early. It's Friday. What's on TV? Okay, we'll just sit down. It doesn't seem like Morgana will be coming back soon. Oh, that's quite sad. This is a damaging blow to Okumura Foods, known for Big Bang Burger. Former Okumura Foods employees have begun raising their voices in protest. Their complaints include unpaid overtime and health problems caused by overwork. Some protesters started to get violent outside their headquarters in a fierce dispute with police. It's highly suspected that this protest is related to the window vandalism incident a few days ago. It sounds like a lot of people are protesting Okumura Foods. Yeah, because it looks like the Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything, so they're taking it into their own hands. Let's get to bed. And it's all reaching a fever pitch. At least we have a public holiday on Monday. Isn't it a little strange that Okumura is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. That's what I was thinking. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. I'm surprised we haven't taken a sick day this entire time we've been going to school. Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Well, not the customs guy. The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Amamiya, show me how much your English has improved. Go on.
Let's hear it.
We have a saying in Japanese, a skilled hawk hides its talons. What hides its claws in English? A cat. Thought so.
Good.
Very good. Cats hide their claws is the saying. Are you hiding some claws of your own? There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Rain and lives and God knows what else. Oh, we actually knew that? Maybe we should start asking if I can borrow his notes. A little bit smarter. Inching ever so closer towards that 5th knowledge rank. Very slowly, though. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. It means that cats are so resilient that they wouldn't die even if you killed them. Good. Morgana's safe then. Now, Kawakami, you're supposed to let me slack off. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Food CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah! That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. I hope so too. Oh, and it's such a nice day out as well.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Well, you're the one who started this whole thing, unfortunately.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
Well, this is the entrance, right?
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Oh my gosh.
Is he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hell, at least freaking Oracle brought her laptop along. Panther's reading the magazine.
Hold that thought.
Surprised Queen didn't bring her textbooks. Hello.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
Excuse me? We're here. Training.
Do you have business with us?
Yes.
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
Yes, let's approach this, apology session in a hostile manner.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault.
Going after the weak link, the amateur, the newest person on the block.
I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
You're forgiven. Now, Mona.
Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for?
Yes, that's what we've been trying to tell you.
You guys need me after all? Is that it?
Well, we'd rather you're with us than against us. Okay? You're vital to our team. I do want to say please come back, but I feel like this is going to hit a bit more of a punch.
Really?
Please. Skull. Don't ruin it.
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
We know you're probably the one that's, the most lost out of us. You're the one who's convinced that he's a human, right? And, well, we need to help you out. This all started with you, remember?
Lady on.
Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Hey, I'm trying. It's these guys. I'm telling you, I'm the leader. I gotta educate these guys some more.
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too.
Look at Mona when you're talking. Come on.
I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
On setup was completely ruined.
Seriously, we set it all up for you. All you had to do was just go, I'm sorry.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
Okay, don't say you guys, okay? It's just the blondie here. And by blondie, I mean Ryuji. I mean Skull.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
There's always
Try
one.
and catch me then.
Oh, great.
Get in, beauty thief.
Well, Skull, can you turn into a freaking, I don't know, Lamborghini?
You can't do this. Don't count on me ever coming back.
One job, Ryuji. One job. You had one job, one line.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Oh God, teenagers! I swear.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
Fine. Ugh. I can quick travel, you know.
All right.
Look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through. Come, get back here. I won't let myself be caught by someone like you. Oh, dear. We are facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. Exactly. We'll use Mementos' random layout generator to our advantage. There's a dead end already. Okay, let's just hope that he doesn't play chicken with us. Gotcha. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Hey, shit, look out! Sheesh. What would he have done if he ran us over? I vote Ryuji sacrifice himself so that Mona feels bad.
Hey!
Stop complaining and let's get after him again. Oh, come back. I like how he's even driving on the train tracks. At least there's no shadows here. How convenient. 3 dead ends.
Okay.
Wonderful. We have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up. I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There'll be no end at this rate. Oh, shit.
Huh?
What was that? It came from over there. Let's go take a look. Ryuji, I was just joking about you sacrificing yourself. Oh, gosh. That idiot crashed.
Hey!
Yep. Mona, are you okay? Mona. Damn it. Haru. Beauty thief.
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana. There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. Yeah, that's the thing about humans and their pride. Do you value your pride over our friendship? What's that over there?
What?
Huh? It's a trick. Classic. Ah. Well, no, it didn't end that way. Shoot!
I should have known.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. Oh, those two. It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? Now we have to wait even longer, like a week, before they come back. I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today. Damn it! Freaking Morgana! No, freaking Ryuji, man! Get over yourself. It's not about who's right and who's wrong.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
You were so close.
Of course it was.
No hesitation there. That's troubling.
You made me look everywhere for you.
Oh, it's that guy.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya?
Oh gosh. Well, I think we might need to make a pit stop on our way to Okumura.
Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
I don't think you can understand. Oh, nice. Sorry, didn't mean to skip that. It was a reaction. Hey! There's no need for that. It's a cat. Okay, we're already taking care of one person that's trying to take down cats. Well, he's on the list, but you know what I mean.
Damn it. I really am useless at this rate.
You're not useless, Morgana. You just need help. We all need each other.
Someone... Anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
He's getting it right now. We can hear him?
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Let's go! Oh, nice. Ryuji's the first one on the scene.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend?
Nice.
Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Hey, that smile ain't fooling nobody.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too.
Alright, Trust Fund Baby, you get out of here.
I won't forget your faces.
You shouldn't.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Oh gosh, come on, you were just pleading for help 5 minutes ago.
Was that person really your fiancé? Oh, so you're engaged then?
Even though you're still in high school?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless.
Yeah.
I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
All as long as Mr. Okumura gets his connection into the politics world. He's no good, Okumura.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks.
Nothing like a bit of enemy is my friend to resolve things. There we go. Welcome to the hideout.
Sorry, I fell asleep.
You're okay. It's Saturday
Did you
night.
get enough rest?
No school tomorrow.
Mona-chan?
Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me.
Please stop calling yourself that.
To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Come on, it's not just... Even if you can't be turned into a human, you can help us. Change society, and we can still believe that you can change back into a human, after
Who
all.
said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
We all have our reasons for being phantom thieves.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
So you did this all for our sakes, did you?
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Come on.
Of course not.
Hey, that's rough.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore.
Good on you. Make your own decisions.
I can't stand that creep!
Live for yourself.
That's how I truly feel.
Let it out.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Your turn. How do you truly feel, Morgana?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories.
You never thought it would become such a big thing, right? Just a little bit of a part-time role until you find greener pastures somewhere else as a human being.
But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here.
I see.
That's why, to me, this team is...
You feel like you're aimless, you're just drifting, you're just tagging along with us for the ride, but you've got nothing, no sense of goal or ambition.
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Oh, I want to stay like this forever too.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start, jeez.
That's all you have to do. Just tell us how you feel. This is us. We're candid and open with each other.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up.
Hey, Trouble is my middle name.
You better be sure about this.
So, Trouble, whack, exclamation mark.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well,
I'm sorry I worried you guys.
you're okay.
This is where I belong. My mind's all set.
I'm glad you've had your epiphany.
I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
And well, hey, at least you went on a recruitment spree and you found someone else to join our team. I expect great things.
I'd better make up for the time we wasted dallying around.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Oh, I like it. Rank up, endure. A chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining. We're getting close to maxing that out.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
A lot of these pieces seem to have fallen into place quite conveniently.
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
Okay, you can't all crash here.
As well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
Okay, well there you go. I'll just stay here in the attic.
See
That's
you all
fine.
tomorrow.
See ya.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted.
Good on you, kitty cat.
Man, this place is as drab as always.
Yeah, well, Kawakami's back at work. Didn't have the time to call her around. She does nothing anyway. Go on, say the words. Say the words, Morgana. I need to hear the words. I wonder if Haru's been able to fall asleep. It might not be easy for her to relax right now, but I hope this will at least help her cheer up a bit. No, those aren't the words I'm looking for.
Hey!
Aren't you tired today? Let's go to sleep already. There it is.